Well, Notre Dame comes to town for the second of 2 games today. Notre Dame, if you look at them on the top 10 coaches ranking, they're honorable mention.
Yep.
We've got like 5 ties on the year.
6, 3, and 5, Ken. But you know what? They've got some they've beat every top-ranked team in the state. They've beat number 1, 2, and 3 ranked teams in the state. So
really?
They know how to come prepared. They know how to play the big games. They get ready for it. This is going to be a battle.
Heck of a game.
Yep.
Some big guys out there. For when they're warming up, I'm like, wow, some big dudes coming into town here.
So one of the words I've heard out there is they like to bring the bodies.
They do.
We're going to see some checking today.
Good.
You know? But Hudson can answer.
Yeah.
Hudson knows
all part of the game. They know how to get their nose in there as well. A fun one. Thanks again for joining us on RaidersStreaming.com and the River Channel.
Bob Wolf's got the best voice ever, doesn't he?
Wolf does a great job on the PA. Bob Wolf, if you don't know the name, he is our public addresser and all-around awesome PA and music guy. To shift gears a little bit, it's go mode. Boys are, again, in the lavender today. They're going to be auctioning off those jerseys. Woo! Big shot. Oh, the backhander. My gosh. What a save there by the goaltender. It looked like that was going to go behind him. A great backhander.
Peyton's going to find it today. He's going to find it.
Peyton is going to find it. Who's our goalie today? Is it Xander Roberts or Bo Buckley for them?
You know what? I didn't see. It is Bo Buckley. It's Bo Buckley.
Number 1, Bo Buckley. I like that. That's a fun name to say.
Bobo.
Bo Buckley. Well, before the game, I rolled a quick video of what's going on out in the lobby out there. There's a ton of things going on as we raise money for cancer awareness. We also have the Rhino Foundation here. If you look at RaidersStreaming.com, oh, nice one by Harvey Dove. Look at RaidersStreaming.com just to the right of our video there. There's a link that will take you right to their donations page. If you are watching from somewhere outside of the area and you would like to get into the mix here and also give back to this local foundation, and we'll hear a lot more about it between periods here, but just to put a quick pitch in, a great foundation that has helped some very good friends of mine, one being my other co-pilot in the booth, Mr. Todd Hess, has been a recipient of the of some of the Rhino Foundation's good work. So again, a great local foundation that helps a ton in town here and locally in the kind of the western Wisconsin area. I think New Richmond, Somerset, Hudson, that community. Well, enough about that. Let's talk some hockey here. So Hudson in their own end here. A nice start early on, had a couple looks there with Bo Buckley in net, standing tall. One of them really a grade AA. Looked like he was going to get behind him there. It did not. Nice touch pass on out. This one fired on down. That's Bryce Hamburg out there, the double deuce.
Fast-paced game to begin here.
Really?
Ken, really was. It's a horrible icing call right there. I mean, the ref was right there to see it. Not sure how he called it.
He was like a mile over the red, wasn't he?
Well, he was right there. I mean, it seems strange he called that, but whatever.
We're going to start running some replays today.
Yeah.
On everything. Big hits, replay.
All right, I like
icing, boom, replay. I'll blow these guys up on the replays. Then we'll know what's going on in the booth. Back out to the point now. He sends this cross ice to his partner over there. Hudson intercepts it along the way. Oh, that will be an icing. Tried to feed Cole Danielson the big rig as he was.
He had him.
Heading to the north side of the rink, as we like to say, and couldn't quite hook that pass up. So another face-off down and to the right of Mr. A.J. Cohen. You know, it's weird. These jerseys today are throwing me off just a little bit.
They're really cool.
Looking at them, I think they're
really
great.
are.
Yeah,
I really like them.
The color scheme they put together is really cool. I think the lavender is from the NHL. I think that's what they've moved to now, is lavender as well.
A little bit more all-encompassing of all cancers is really what their
gotcha.
message is there.
Gotcha. And the only just to clarify, the only reason I know that color is lavender, somebody told me that. Because first blush, I have no idea. In deep now, Wagner gives chase. Nice little tip of the puck to keep this one in. He'll cycle on off the ice right now. Back out to the point. We've got Dove out there. Schrank will fire this one on in deep. Hunter Danielson causing some havoc in front of the net there. He takes on 2 guys. He's got Dove supporting, also Sam Ross, so they'll keep that line together. They've been clicking as of late. Colton Prater will head back on into the zone here and just over the stick of Mr. Schrank, Bennett Schrank.
Colton back on the ice after being sick on Thursday's game against Chip.
Is that right? He was out sick?
Yeah.
Okay. So I knew he wasn't there, but didn't know why.
Yeah, we'll watch him a little bit. I know he was. Here we go.
Colton out front, right in the slot. Oh, just couldn't really get control of that puck. It just wasn't settling for him. Bryce Hamburg wheeling out there. Fun to see him out early in this game. He's definitely one of the speedsters for Hudson. You get your nose in there. I like that. Was it Dylan Carr? That looked like a number 10. Carr sending a souvenir to the student section. They launch it right back on into play. We don't need that puck. Guys are like, wait a minute. Don't we keep those? You have to zoom in on the student section later. Maybe not right now, but at some point. Looks like we've got some of the girls varsity team are supporting the boys this afternoon. Always nice to see another varsity or any team for that matter out supporting other teams and squads. I know the boys varsity hockey has been a couple girls basketball games and so on. So Ethan Sporn, one of the seniors, picked up out of 2 Harbors. Sporn out on the ice. He's number 14 for Hudson. Really working out there. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of this Ethan guy. Brand new player to the program here.
Great forecheck there by the third line, Ken.
Absolutely. Back on defense, I'd like to make mention of number 15. That's Easton Schultz. Easton took just a wicked hit up high in that last game against Chip. Something that was it was ridiculous that it was no penalty. Ethan's family and our family, good friends, and he is doing just fine. Wags shoots! Oh, a rebound, dusted out front. Woo!
Needed to pass that one.
Yeah, buddy.
It was a goal if he passed. It was a goal if he passed.
Well, Wags had a good look there and calling for the pass and a goal then. But, again, Mr. Schultz is back. He's in back playing and healthy. So great to have him back on the blue line supporting this team.
Good stuff, Ken.
Schranker fakes a slapper, lobs a little knuckler on in that goes behind the goal. Hansen will roll his guy into the boards right in front of the student section. Hudson with some nice pressure. The big rig behind the net fakes like he's going one way, goes the other. Wags with it now. Another big rig number 2 out there.
Oh.
Nice stick check, but unable to get control. Offsides by maybe not a country mile, but a good stride or two. So we'll get a face-off just outside the zone here.
Teams kind of measuring each other up right now. I haven't seen any real big hits yet. Kind of tentative.
Agree. Big hits we're going to replay too. Or at least I'm going to get them so I can throw them out on Twitter or Instagram.
I like it.
See if we can get some of that action picked up by some of the big accounts out there, Hockey Syndicate or something like that. Oh yeah, you wait, dude. We're going big. Bigger than big. Really big. Really, really, really big. Sam Ross will fire this one on in. Hunter Danielson gives chase. He runs his guy off the play. Nice little outlet. Boy, these guys can break out pretty quick, pretty clean over here. Hunter along the right side. He'll just loft this one on in. He gets run off the play. We see one of our first real checks of the game here. Harvey Dove back with Ross there trying to mix it up in the far corner. They're going to take a leave of absence here, and you're seeing it right now. They're starting to throw the body, so.
Yep, they're going to finish their checks.
They are going to finish their checks. Carr in there now. Ethan Sporn, oh, he lobs one on in there. Nice little 7-iron, just goes over the back of the net. They'll chip one back in. Boy, talk about some action in this game. This is fun. Good start.
It's quick.
Face-off dot here. I couldn't catch the number here, but quick shot. Oh, outside of the net. Goaltender did a great job holding tight on that pipe. Cycle going in the zone. Give it away. Quick shot. Big save. Turnaround shot. Oh, that one went wide. Hudson putting on the pressure right now. A great shift by that line. They really had it cycling over there.
They were dominating right there. Needed to finish that shot.
Yep.
Needed to finish that shot. It would have been a goal.
Yeah, great. I loved it on that far side. Just here we go. Face-off dot, just like a drain over there, just swirling on down. Finally got a man open. So Hanson will come into the face-off dot. Notre Dame wins this one. Oh, nice stick there by Hans. Hans, woo, dangling. Nice. Tried to give it to Cole. Couldn't quite find the handle there. Schrenker gets walked. Oh, boy, a nice skater, a stick there by Cole. As Notre Dame got a look there. This one's kept onside. Schrenk fakes to the left, goes to the right now, cleared along the near board. Hanson takes a poke at this one, can't quite get it going. We're going to get a penalty here. A trip, I would think it might be on the Notre Dame squad as the play developed underneath us, and it is on Notre Dame. So
as a softie.
I didn't see it at all. It's my blind spot.
Right.
Softie.
I saw it. Take it, right? You got to take it, but that was a softie.
Well, after Chippewa, I'll take some softies going our direction. My goodness.
There you go.
So big power play coming up for Hudson.
Going with line 2 out here. Going with line 2 on the start.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's in the net! What a beauty! Hunter Danielson gets it right out of the gate. Let's take a peek at that thing.
At the net, good things happen.
My goodness.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Just right off the draw. Here you go, Ron. The draw comes over to Hunter. He shoots.
Just throw it in there.
Back of the net.
It's a bouncer, a roller. He just got a stick on it. Great play. Great hockey play.
Great hockey play is right.
All right. Well.
Hey, power play is working. We'll take it.
Did we get 1 second of power play there?
Yeah, we'll take it, I guess, You know what, Ron? Hunter was due after Chippewa's game. He had so many
He had a goal in Chippewa, too.
Oh, yeah.
There, too. This line has been fantastic.
They've just been wheeling, haven't they? This is the Ross Danielson, Hunter Danielson, and then you've got Harvey Dove out there. And, again, this is a line that just churns out there. They're the number 2, but boy, they play great.
They're quick.
Really quick skaters. Ross shot! Oh my gosh!
He fought
just
that off with his
got
shoulder.
it. Yeah, fought it off is the truth. Talk about cycling in the zone. They get old Carr out there right now too. Speaking of Carr, he's going to be on the program between periods here. If we have enough time, we'll play it between the first and second. If not, we'll play it second, third intermission there. Or second intermission, I should say, between the second and third period. Tried to spring the trap there on one of the Notre Dame guys. Can't quite do it. Hudson will fire this one off the boards and up out of the zone. Notre Dame will regroup here and turn this one over immediately. Banked up off the glass. Bryce Hamburg's getting into the mix. Ooh, a missile from the red line catches a guy right in the ankle. Never a fun spot to take a shot. Hudson, Cole Danielson gets to this one first. Right up the middle. He fires this one far side. He's got Wags with him. Wags run off the play. Cole out front. Oh, he had Hanson. Hanson with a wide open net. And I don't know if he got stick checked or what happened. Hanson was not having it, though. Lays out his guy underneath us.
Delivered a nice body check there.
Nice clean hit by Hans. Picked off. Oh, my goodness, as he lost an edge there.
Lucky he didn't fall. It would have been tripping.
Yes, sir. Well, we got away with one there as he kind of swerved off that skate and kept his balance, but almost a 1-on-0 situation there. They'll go right back to the Dove and Ross Danielson trio. Icing's waved off here. Colton Prater. They'll sling this one behind A.J. Cohen now. Notre Dame comes off the boards with it. They lose the handle. Try to feed this one across to Danielson. They find him now. Danielson, nice move around his guy. In over the blue. He's got Dove cutting towards the net. Hits the pipe. Oh my gosh, if that goes in, I go crazy.
Ringing doorbells right there.
Ding dong.
Doorbells.
Who's there? Hunter Danielson's here.
Woo!
Woo!
Got a hot stick.
Attaboy. What happened?
Not letting them change lines here.
Oh, thank you. Had to grab a little DC to wet the whistle.
Boy,
so,
what an intense game, huh? It's fast.
Oh, really, I love it.
Quick.
They got the Mears line out there right now. Yeah, talk about a fun pace to this one, huh? He'll drop this one on in deep. It's number 2-4, Carter Mock. He cuts right up the middle, gives this one away at least momentarily. Hudson bad at this one, can't get anything to go up ice. They'll change 1, 2, 3. 3 forwards will go for a quick shift change here. Oh, Hunter Danielson with a piper. Woo!
Having a good game.
Yeah, he is.
That
a
line.
Strong game. It's funny, that line is just clicking. They know where each other's, where they're going to be, right? It's just, you can just see it. They are just clicking. Dropped deep into the zone here.
This is the difference maker line in my mind here, is the third line.
This third line here,
yeah. Wear them down, you know?
You're exactly right about that, Ron. It's definitely a wear down line. They get this one into the zone.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's got to be offsides. Guys.
Notre Dame's third line is not as strong as ours. They're just
no.
Not. And ours is good, and we're grinders. You got Dylan Carr.
Oh, you got Carr out there leading the pack. You got Bryce Hamburg, the double deuce.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get the big rig and his crew out there now. Hansen will come in on the draw. Chipped at there. We'll get an icing call. Yep. This one will come back down into the Hudson zone just to the left of A.J. Cohen.
Notre Dame without a shot on goal yet, Ken.
I was looking at that. That surprises me, but I guess that's the deal. Hudson controls this draw now. Prater will swing this one behind his net. Feeds it on up to Hansen. Hansen tries to loop it through to Wags there. Can't quite find him. A giveaway to Notre Dame. They come into the zone. Quick shot. That one's up and into the rafters. Darn near hit the Canadian flag. Oh, Canada. Sorry, I digress.
You don't know the words, Ken.
I know like the first verse, so. And then if they're playing it, I can go pretty good. Nice save! Oh, AJ had to be strong there. Nice stick save by AJ Cohen.
Boy, that's a tough first shot, huh?
Yeah, right off the draw. Kind of like what we pulled on them. They try to feed this one up the near boards here. He gets picked again. Prater in on the check. They work around him, back out to the point. This line having some success in the zone, at least momentarily. A very weak shot goes in towards the goal. Hudson needs to get this out of that slot area. Ooh, my goodness. Felt like I couldn't breathe for a second there as they were just kind of dorking around with it in front of the net.
Agreed.
Although change out the Notre Dame line as well. This one lobbed out of play. We'll get a face-off. Looks like
kind of sloppy in our own zone, Ken, right?
A little bit, yeah. That breakout was not not good. Yeah.
Holy cannoli, there's a lot going on in front of the net there.
Yeah, too much. That was like, here comes a goal if somebody gets a good stick on it. Dove on the draw. They'll win this one momentarily. Notre Dame dumps this one on in. They've got a couple attackers deep in the zone behind the net. Winning the race right now, Notre Dame. Fed up to the near side. They look for Hunter. Ross keeps it. Ross feeds this one on over. Tipped in for Dove. Dove wheeling out there. God, he's fast. They pinch in from the point. Schranker comes on in. Notre Dame right back at you. Nice end-to-end action. Notre Dame goes towards center ice. Nothing doing, waiting for help there. He spins out. Hunter loses that one off the tip of his stick there. Oh, another spin out here underneath. Hunter quick to jump on that puck. That's the Notre Dame guy had washed out here underneath us. Oh, a huge hit there. Oh, there's a head into the glass. No call. Or maybe they caught that one. Did you see that?
Yeah, not
He
sure.
literally grabbed his head and smashed it into the glass.
And the ref kind of watched it. I don't know if he called it.
I'm not sure if that's okay.
I don't think so.
I mean,
I'm okay with some physicality.
yeah, I'm fine with good, clean checks, but taking a guy's head with your hand and smashing it into the glass.
We both watched it, right?
Right, I'm looking right down at it. All righty then. AJ will play that one behind his net up to the far side. They tip at that one. That was Hansen wheeling on in. Prater does a good job escaping his guy. They'll fire it up to that far side. Quick touch pass. They'll regroup in the zone.
Ooh.
Oh, I never like guys getting shifty in front of their own net.
Yeah, it's kind of trapped right now.
Yep.
Here you go.
Up and out, big rig. Oh, that one just jumps his stick just a little bit.
Yep.
That was Cole Danielson, number 2-1. They'll fire this one back in now. That line will peel off, or at least one of them will. Hansen's still out there.
Poshik, 13's their leading goal scorer out there.
What number is he again?
13.
13, okay.
He's a player, too. He's a T-dub kid, too.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Loose in front, trying to get to it. Bryce Hamburg, nice work. Nice job by 14. That's Ethan Sporn. Notre Dame now. They'll just be content to dump this one on in. AJ behind the play.
Wow.
AJ gets run into. That'll be a power play for Hudson, I believe. Oh, they're going to call interference on AJ maybe.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, I didn't like that too much. Yeah, AJ, play the puck there, big guy. Play the puck.
So AJ Cohen gets called for an interference behind his own net.
You don't see goalies check very often, Ken.
No, AJ's a player.
Delivered a body shot
Yeah.
there for sure.
Why not? He wants
All right,
to get
here we
into
go.
the game. Well, he's going to get some shots now, I would guess. The first power play for the Notre Dame squad coming up here. 2 minutes on the board, 2:05 left to go in the period. We'll see what the power play looks like for this Notre Dame squad. Nice stick by Dove. Gonna walk it high slot now, back over by the circle. Fanned on that shot, didn't even have the puck on his stick.
Dan.
Wow, just sniped it right through the 5-0, I believe.
Yep.
So a couple power play goals. Notre Dame's gonna get one.
AJ needs that one back. That
Quick
was
goal.
Not a strong goal.
So 21's gonna get that for them. That's Spencer Allen.
Line one's been a little quiet, Ken. A little quiet. They're equalizing here. Peyton and Cole.
Yes, I would agree.
And Wagner. They've just not really been connecting very well.
Yeah, that second line's certainly been wheeling out there. You're right. This first line's just been
So they're
a little
first
stymied.
Line, yeah, their first line's kind of taking care of our first line, so that's what it's coming down to.
Kind of even things out there. So minute 40 to go in that opening period in Notre Dame with a big goal on the power play there. Hudson liked to get a little momentum going back their direction here late in this first period. We'll get an icing as that one sent the length of the ice.
There's a few pucks left for Chuck Puck and plenty of tickets for the 50-50 raffle. They'll both occur between the second and third period.
All right.
Oh, that late goal took the wind out of the sails just a little bit. We'll see if we can get something going here. Hanson in on the draw.
Line one's just been a little quiet. They really have.
Yeah, you can tell it.
Going on. Here we go. Here we go.
Big rig wheels. He loses the handle there. He's got Wagner heading towards the corner. 3-on-1 over there as they dig at it. Hanson tries to feed this one out. Nice job by that Notre Dame line to crisply get that one up and out. That's an icing, I believe. Nope. Yep. Nope. They're conferring. Nope. Yep. Nope. Is it or isn't it, guys? Let's go, ref. They're debating if somebody touched it, obviously, along the way there. I did not see it. So just under a minute to go in this opening period. Faceoff will be to the right of A.J. Cohen. Hudson controls this one, sent up that far side. Hunter with a nice tip there. Works around his guy. Feeds it towards the middle. Had Ross there with him. Oh, number 9 on the Notre Dame team did a good job kind of weaving through traffic there. Again, Hunter on that far side. He'll feed it across. He's got Sam Ross. Ross with Dove. Ross works on into the middle. Ross shoots! Big rebound came out to the left of the goaltender there. Bo Buckley, a nice save.
Sam liked that shot back. He just missed it. It kind of fell off his stick at the end. He
Did it?
had him. He had a good look in there. He had to move quick, but
Yeah, I liked how he moved right into the slot there and teed one up.
here. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Nice to punch one in here, huh?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Let's go, Peyton.
So Hanson in on the draw. He wins it clean. Back out to the point. Schrenk with it now. Schrenk sauces a high one into the corner and kind of goes around everybody. Wash out on the play there. Notre Dame will pick this one up. They feed it on out. If they hustle, they got a 2-1. Oh, he didn't miss by much there. The far guy coming across. 5 seconds to go. Hudson needs to get out of this period. We'll end on a big save there as A.J. Cohen. You hear his pads and the puck meet each other. A.J. with a nice save at the end of the period. And we'll go into the intermission all tied up. Whew.
It was a battle there.
That was a battle, all right. My goodness, that was a fun period to call. A lot of action going back and forth there. Both teams working hard out there, so we've got a guest coming up to the booth between periods. Love if you'd stick around and listen to Mr. Mike Miller, who will be joining me in the booth here in a quick second. Mike is with the Rhino Foundation. All right, well, Mike, thank you again for joining us in the booth. We really appreciate you joining us up here. I'd love to hear a little bit about, I know we talked during the girls' game, but boys' game, we got a different group of fans tuning in potentially, and love to hear a little bit more about the Rhinos and what you do in the kind of western Wisconsin community.
Sure. So Rhinos is named after a young man, 1986 graduate of River Falls High School, who passed away from cancer after high school. And when he was going into the military, had his physical and was diagnosed with cancer following that. So passed away in 1991. We started playing a golf tournament or a softball tournament during River Falls days in his memory.
Sure. And
then we started doing a golf tournament and raising some money.
Nice.
So that's how it started. We're going to have our 22nd annual golf tournament this summer. So.
And you guys, is it Clifton Hollow? Am I remembering that right?
Yes, we do it. Yep, we do it at Clifton Hollow. It's always on the Friday morning of the River Falls Days festivities. So.
And if a guy wanted to get a team together to play, how do you do that?
You can go to rhinosfoundation.org.
Okay.
And you can hit the link there. You can sign up your team right there.
Nice.
We get a good turnout. It's a fun day, fun tournament. We do it early. So then people are done by mid to late afternoon, and then we go to the parade and do the things in River Falls. So
love it. And not to get too technical, but what's the format of the tournament? Is it kind of a scramble or best ball?
It's a scramble.
Okay, good.
And
that helps me. My golf games.
Yeah.
Iffy at best.
And it's a big tournament. We have a lot of players. It's grown over the years.
Awesome.
And so what we do now is we kind of modify it where if your team isn't putting for a birdie, you just kind of pick it up. So
okay.
Keep it moving, because we had 180 golfers last year.
Oh my gosh!
So we
wow.
have some holes where and it's fun because you're playing with, sometimes two foursomes are playing together in a hole, but it's really a social event.
That's great.
It keeps moving because you're picking it up. You're picking up the ball. You're picking up the ball. So it's really not about winning the golf tournament. It's about raising money for a good cause.
Love it. And if we wanted to donate, I know we've got a link on our website right now, RaidersStreaming.com, just to the right of our video broadcast. You can click that. But what's another way to find the Rhino Foundation page?
rhinosfoundation.org.
Okay.
And we have all of our information on there. So, yep.
Awesome. Yep. Well, I'd like to say again, thank you, Mike, for joining us today. I love that we have, Hudson Hockey has partnered with the Rhino Foundation for years, best I know.
Yes.
And this
is probably our third or fourth year.
Is that right?
And I think it's important for people to know that money is going directly back to the community. It's going directly to people that are in need, and so Hudson has become a real big market for us as far as giving donations away, and obviously they're doing their part by raising some funds. So it's a win-win.
Love it. Well, awesome. Again, thank you for joining us today. We're going to cut back into the boys hockey program here. Mike, again, thanks for coming up to the booth. Appreciate it.
I appreciate having me.
Thanks. Hey, it's Ken Conan here with Dylan Carr. Dylan's a senior on the varsity hockey team. I'd like to thank you for joining us on Two Guys and a Puck today, Dylan. Appreciate you being up here at Gornick Rink.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to be here.
So I'd love to hear a little bit more about you and your hockey experience. Start off with, a memory outside of your high school experience. So something prior to, because I think the high school experience, I could probably guess a couple memories that might stand out. But how about outside of that, kind of coming up through the program here in Hudson? I've known you for years. I think helped your dad coach a little bit here and there, but love to hear a favorite memory from you.
Yeah, besides last year, obviously that was a incredible memory, but my Bantam A team, when I was in 8th grade, we won a couple tournaments, and that was one of my favorite teams I've ever been a part of.
Nice. How about a moment from prior to high school, a mom or dad, or even during your high school career, a mom or dad moment that stands out to you?
One time I was in this AAA tournament when I don't even remember how old I was, but right before a game I broke a skate blade, and we had to go to a hockey store that was actually closed, and we had to knock on the door and get a new skate blade, so that was pretty cool.
Was that mom or dad taking you out?
Both my parents were there. So
Nice. The cars. I love it. Taking it for the team, getting things figured out.
Yeah.
I like that. How about a sporting event, a pro or collegiate event that you attended that was kind of one of your faves, whether it's hockey, lacrosse, football, whatever?
My favorite sporting event that I've ever attended was probably Tampa Bay Lightning game. They're my favorite NHL team, and last year we went out and watched a game. That was pretty cool.
Stamkos on the ice?
Yeah, favorite player.
Guy's a stud. How about a show, either on Netflix or Prime, HBO, whatever, a show or a series that you're into when it's kind of downtime or you're sick or just kind of hanging low in the winter?
I really like the show Stranger Things. Great show on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
One of my faves.
Yes, great show.
One of my faves. Are they going to come back with a season 3?
I'm really hoping so, because I would love to see it.
Love it. How about a song that gets you pumped up? You wake up to, you get pumped up to prior to a game? Song and band.
I love Travis Scott. Love that his new album Astroworld. I bump to that a lot before games and when I wake up. It's just a great album.
Awesome. How about a favorite pet over the years? Do you have a fave?
My new dog Lucy. We've had her for a year. She's probably my favorite. But we just got a new dog too, so it's kind of hard to pick.
Lucy's got some competition now.
Yeah, she does.
Love it. Well, it's time for the infamous speed round. Now we'll ask you a handful of questions. You just tell me the first thing that pops into your head. You'll have 2 choices. You ready?
Yeah.
First off, clapper or wrister?
Wrister.
Favorite band besides Nickelback?
I don't know. I didn't think about that one.
Could be Nickelback, folks. How about eco-friendly or gas hog?
I'd say eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly, I like that. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Definitely Star Wars.
Right on. Slapshot the movie or Mighty Ducks?
I'd say Mighty Ducks.
Hat or shades?
Hat for sure.
River or lake?
I'm probably more of a lake guy.
And I could guess the answer to this one. High and tight or going with the flow?
Going with the flow, baby.
Well, I'll tell you, Dylan, it's been fun to watch you through the years and definitely fun to watch you playing at the varsity level. Been great to have you on the team, and we'd like to wish you the best of luck in your senior year on the Hudson varsity team. And again, it's Ken Conan, Dylan Carr. It's two guys and a puck. Thanks again, Dylan, for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Well, welcome back to Raider Hockey here at John Gornick Memorial. Ken Conan, Ron Gornick, and Adam Tilson, and we're not wasting any time. Just dropping the puck. Here we go. Boy, that was a quick resurface, and we got some guys ready to play hockey out here. So back and forth first period. Both teams with some opportunities. Both teams with a quick strike off the power play is what happened in that first period. Hunter Danielson nets one off a nice Harvey Dove face-off win. We'll see if this Hanson line can get things rolling here. They get this one deep into the zone now. Wagner gives chase. Nice job there by number 2-1, the big rig, Cole Danielson. Little forecheck by Mr. Wagner. This one fired over to the far side. Can't quite control that hopper. Nice sauce pass there by Cole Danielson. Hanson deep in the zone, loses the handle on this one. Sent on in Sam Ross, nice play to work around his guy. Nice puck handling skills there. Harvey Dove in on the forecheck. They'll work it up that far side. Schrenk puts a stick on it, slows his man down. They'll switch out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, or at least 4. Tipped on in by Ross. Ross deep in the zone. He's in all alone right now. Sent out, nice little kick there by Dove. Dove walks, or tries to walk around his guy, gets sent right back to him. Dove slings this one down below the goal. He gets rubbed off the play. That's Sam Ross. Far side now, Hunter Danielson doing a nice job putting his nose down and keeps that one in the zone. Well, I'll tell you, they're winning the battles on this line right now. Mr. Gornick, this is a nice shot into the zone here. Buckley will throw that one off to the right there and get that one out of the zone with some help from his teammates. Ethan Sporn shoots this one in deep now. Boy, just a back and forth fire wagon hockey going on here. Cleared along the near board here. Hudson looks up ice. Couple train wrecks going on that far side there. I don't know who got the best or worst of that.
It is a
penalty coming up on them, I believe.
Yep.
We'll get a trip. So a power play for Hudson.
Fast-paced game.
My goodness.
Back and forth.
I'm gonna have to go to the chiropractor after this one. My neck's getting sore.
Notre Dame knows how to bring it, don't they?
They do.
For a team with a 500 record, basically. I mean, they are hanging hard, right?
Well, it's like you were saying earlier. They've got a 500 record, but it's all about who you play. And they're playing some pretty heavy hitting teams over on that east side of Scotty.
Really like to see the first line put some stuff together here, right, Ken? They've been kind of quiet. They've really not cycled well.
Yep, I would totally agree with that. So Hanson with it along the near side here. Feeds it all the way across. Hamstringed old Schranker on that far side. It's a pass right between the legs. Always tough to catch those. Did a good job of controlling it back out. High point. Mock shoots. Blocked out there. Guys on the bench beneath us for the Notre Dame squad enjoy a nice block. They'll send this one on in. It's sauced in, but sent right back out. 1:11 to go in the power play for Hudson. They'll keep out the Hanson line right now. Here comes Cole Danielson. He'll work it along that left side. Loses the handle on it there and just chips it deep in. Try to get it back to Cole. Can't do it. Another clear on down just to the left of AJ. He'll play that with his stick, set it up for Carter Mock behind his net.
Well, line 2 out here.
Not a very good pass up to the forward there, as that one didn't help in the breakout. Notre Dame will control. They'll just backpedal in there in the neutral zone here, and Hudson will have to regroup with about a half a minute to go in the power play. Sent on over, touch pass back to Dove. Dove in over the line. Dove feeds it over to Ross. I like these no-lookers. These guys click. Ross takes a look, surveys the scene. He drops it back for Dove. Hunter comes in to support. Well, you'll hear AJ tapping the stick here. They're about to go back to full strength. So full strength, the penalty kill by the Notre Dame squad.
Yep, not much of a, didn't really mount anything there, Ken.
Not a lot to write home about in that power play. Didn't really get anything cooking. Bryce Hamburg, we got the third squad out there right now. Bryce with it along that far side. He'll chip this one on in, give chase. Actually chipped it into the pads there. Try to work around a couple guys. Pinched in there at the point. That's number 2, Max Giblin.
Let's go, Dylan.
Cars, feeds it on over. Waits, shoots, scores!
Baby!
What a beauty!
Oh.
Wow, we'll take that one.
All
Good
day.
patience by that team out there. The Dylan Carr line. That was
We're going to beat him. It's where we're going to beat him.
I'll tell you what. Nice job kept in at the point. Carr gets a hold of it, feeds it on over to who got that one? Double deuce, Bryce Hamburg?
Yep.
And Bryce doing a nice job getting open over there. The patience, then comes back across once the goalie commits. A good-looking goal. Again, Bryce cuts over towards the slot, makes a move like it's nothing. Great move by him.
Yeah, he owned the goalie right there, didn't he?
Oh, excuse me, I take that back. Ethan Sporn, one of the seniors on the squad, new to the team this year, new to town. Number 14, Sporn, with a nice move and a great goal. Missed that one, a giveaway in the zone here. AJ's got to be sharp. Flashes the pads there. Oh, you can't give Notre Dame looks like this. Firing from the slot. That's 2 of them so far in just one shift. Hudson's got to be smart. There's another one. This is number 3. Quick shot. AJ is standing on his head. Another puck loose. This line's scrambling right now. It is a mess.
It's line 1 versus line 1, Ken.
Boy, they need to get this puck up and out. Hansen settles it down now, and it goes right into the neutral zone. Danielson peels off. Get line number 2 out there. They wave off icing. Carter Mock back deep in the zone. Sam Ross with it. He'll let this one go past. Chips it on up. Nice job by Dove. He'll touch this one on in. Hunter battling away for the puck. Harvey Dove lays his guy into the boards. I love it. Near side now. It looks like Giblin. He'll feed this one on over. Nice bounce on up. Tipped on into the zone. Oh, Dove gets that one. He had Hunter with him. Hunter with a great stick that redirects back deep in the zone here.
Got to beat him.
Give chase. Oh, they don't beat him. He drops this one on into the zone here. Chipped back. They chip it back to number 19. That's Prater. Prater looks. Oh, going right up Broadway there. Gets away with one. Sends this one on over far side. Believe that's, I don't have a number on that one. If it's Ross or who it is. Is it Ross, number 9? Thank you. Gibbs with it. Gibbs sends this one on into the goaltender. Buckley, he'll cover this one up.
I like it. It's back and forth.
It's odd. Our first line just...
Well, they match up well.
Yeah,
Notre Dame, and
agree.
I think that's part of the reason Notre Dame is kind of where they're at, is line 1 matches up well.
Right.
Line 2 and 3, you got to dominate them.
Yeah. And that's where we've put our goals in, 2 and 3 tonight. Nice hit there. That was Carr, I believe, number 10.
Great body there.
Carr was our between periods interviewee. Dylan Carr, great guy. Easton Schultz with it back. He feeds this one on up. Now Notre Dame takes over. Goes high circle. Schultz with it now. He'll feed that one right up through Main Street there. Right underneath. Almost too many.
He hit he touched the puck, didn't he?
Did it look like too many to you too? Yeah, it certainly looked that way to me. It's always tricky getting a line change, and puck's right over by your bench. It can make for a wild ride real quick. Big check behind the play. Nice job by the defender for Notre Dame to knock that one down. Easton Schultz gives chase now. They'll hold it. That's Schrank.
There you go.
Nice job. Up and out. Bryce Hamburg, far side. Nice. Grinding game. Easton Schultz drops this one on in. The defender had come all the way up. That away Easton. They'll send this far side. They catch him, trying to catch him in a line change. Nice angle block there, or nice angle check, I should say, as they almost caught him. 2-on-1, back the other way. Here comes Slice. Oh, he tried to go back. They don't even get a shot off. Here we go, right back. Wagner with him now. Shoots. Goal! Booyah! Feel the funk, baby! They got robbed that shift before.
Cole Danielson ate that play.
He was not
unbelievable. He was not going to be denied.
Not going to be denied again.
Laid it out for Wagner, wide open, empty net.
Sorry, a little late on the replay button there, but what a beaut.
Oh, Cole touches this in. Watch this.
Boom.
That was a beaut. That was a beauty. I love it. Just a great.
So this is Danielson feeding it over, and who tapped it in?
Wagner.
Wags got it.
And an open net. I mean, nothing left.
Dude.
But he sucked in the defenseman and the goalie. And
everybody came to him, right? Like, hey, it's a party.
He should have had the goal before.
I know. I totally agree. You know, I like they got on the board there. That all three lines have been on the board tonight. And I feel like that first line, that top line, was a little snake bit.
Well, they've been head-to-head against their top line.
Yeah, agree.
Poshik is no slouch out there. Number 13, he's a skater, man. That guy
agree.
can play.
Team Wisconsin guy, right?
Yeah.
So offsides, Notre Dame will have to get on the other side of this blue. Hudson mishandles this one.
Yeah, Max got to see that better than that.
Sam Ross on the far side. He's off to the races. Drops this one in deep. Gives chase. A little dump and chase there. Harvey Dove with it now. Harvey tries to kick it around his guy and couldn't quite get past him. Notre Dame with the breakout now through into the neutral zone.
Ooh.
That was kind of outside. I don't think that was inside pipe. At least that's what I'm going to say for now.
Love games like this.
I do too, right?
Back and forth, Ken, right? Back and forth. This is a good team.
Old-time hockey, fire wagon hockey. I mean, I do too. This is what these broadcasts, awesome.
I can see how these guys have beat the number 1 ranked team in the state, the number 2 team in the number 3. I mean, they've hung with everybody.
We don't have the first line that we have out there, you know. These guys will run right over you.
Yeah, their
right?
first line's impressive.
Really good, yeah.
They are shutting us down a little bit.
Really good.
But we just got on the board, right?
I love it.
But line 2 and 3, line 2. This is the second game in a row I've seen line 2 kind of dominate.
They are
the Harvey Sam show with
Hunter Danielson in there.
Danielson bringing in the heat, the muscle.
Oh, yeah, he is definitely the muscle on that line. Cole Danielson with it. He works around his guy. A full head of steam. Wow, he hits the back of the net. No angle when he shot there.
That kid is
this one goes the length
fast.
To the ice. They'll wave off icing. Apparently, we could have got that one.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, that's subjective. Ooh, a head down there. That could have been a ugly check.
It's offsides.
You are offsides. Just a bit offsides.
They were offside twice.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you're on, you're off, you're on.
Come on.
Blow the whistle, would you?
How about Cole's burst of speed down there?
Shot out of a cannon.
I mean, we call him the big rig, but I mean, he's a bolt of lightning at times too.
For sure.
Unbelievable. He showed some unbelievable speed there.
Have you ever been to one of those air shows that has like it's like a semi, but it's got a jet engine on the back of it?
Right.
Kind of reminds me of what he does sometimes, where it's boom, boom, boom. And they fire flames out the back. Nice work. Nice pressure there on the forecheck by Wags. Head up there, far side, tipped in by none other than Cole Danielson. They'll work around their net. Hansen in there working the forecheck. Comes up the near side. Hansen does a nice job corralling this one, keeping it in deep. Notre Dame real quick. Here they come. Gets pushed off to the far side. Sends one right out through the slot area. Sent on in. A.J. Cohen tight on his crease there. Nice job. Nice save. A nice stick save by him. Here we go. Colton Prater on into the zone. Flips one up. Gets kind of tangled up in his opponent's sweater there for a quick second. They'll kick at this one behind the net. And Notre Dame with a nice clean breakout here. These guys can pass. It's not just Hudson.
Skate it, Dylan.
Nice head up. Carr with it now. He sends this one over hot. Really hot. Ethan Sporn tried to catch that one in his skates. Couldn't do it. Offsides, I would guess.
We got a guy down. We got a player down.
Oh, we got a man down.
Missed the high elbow right to his head.
Oh.
High elbow right to his head. Missed it completely. Let it go.
The refs did.
Yeah, he's been down for.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, it was a bad hit, and they missed it completely.
Is that Carr down there?
Yeah. Elbow to the head for sure.
You know, these elbows and headshots that we're.
The game's a fast-paced
come
game. I get
on.
it, but
Yeah.
They saw him go down right away. They
Yeah.
needed to get somebody out there
Right,
quick.
right.
Notre Dame's arguing that they had an offensive play going, but you didn't. You know what? The puck went the other direction first. And
Right.
shaking his head. He's okay. He'll go through concussion protocol on that. Good to see him back up. We need Dylan.
Yeah, he's a wheel out there. He's definitely a spark on that line. And Coach Lockwood came out on that one.
Yeah, not happy that penalty was missed. That was a high elbow. You know?
Yeah.
Got to see that kind of stuff. That's a cheap play for sure.
So face off to the left of A.J. Cohen. Here we've got the Cole Danielson, Hansen, Wagner line out there.
It's going to get physical here pretty soon. I think the body.
I was singing the same thing, like, you know, being down by 2, you can feel it coming. Big rebound off that backboard. Certainly a set play there. They clear out some guys as they're crushing into A.J. Cohen there.
Yep.
Tried to get into the blocker side. A.J. will swing on over by the crowd and dust off the helmet. Ref will check in with him. Looks like he is all good in the hood. Face-off won by Notre Dame here. They'll control this one behind the net. Sent out front, a little backhander to the left of A.J. now. Try to come out front. They're looking to wrap this one, and the net, I believe, is off its mooring. That's usually what happens when we get a whistle in there, or we get a man down, one of the two. A little bit of both.
I think the ref thought he didn't see it anymore. I think he
lost sight of the puck. Okay.
He thought it was covered, but
We'll have a little discussion about how things are going with AJ there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now official. Everything in the bake sale is now half price.
I got half price friggin' 20 minutes ago at the bake sale. How do I rate?
Here I come.
That's all I need is more bake sale. Bake sale. Yeah, Ron, if you need any bake sale, I got some in our production closet. About all you need. Well, for $5, you can like clean house, you know, it's twofer. Well, and it's going to a good cause. It's tough to say no to. Chipped up and out into the penalty box or close by. I don't know. We'll get a whistle. Another face-off down in the Hudson zone here. All right, feel like we stalled out a little bit. The student section getting her going right now. Always like to see that.
Yeah.
There you go. Cole Danielson overskates that one on the far side. Tries to work that up, but Notre Dame gains control now. Nice stick there by Schrenk. Sent out in front. Swiped at there. Again, loose puck in front of AJ.
Jeez.
Woo, nerve-wracking. The big rig, all sorts of attention. Wags with him. Oh, Wagner! The Buckley comes up with a big old save. It's that top line and got another grade A opportunity there.
Boy, Cole had him all set up there.
He did. Doesn't he draw a crowd? My gosh.
There's Poshik there. There's that wrist shot. Holy
My
cow.
gosh.
He's got a missile.
That he does. Here we go, AJ. Harvey Dove in there harassing his guy. Tipped on into the zone. A little bit of a late hit there. Double. Try to dish this one over to Hunter Danielson behind the net. Woo! Fed out front. Nobody there for Hudson. Nice passing by that Notre Dame squad. Nice no-looker. Dove, far side. Dove works on in. Oh, nice stick check there by Notre Dame. This one's kept in. Oh, man, just out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Mock sends this one in, but not deep enough.
No.
Hudson will change two here. Two new forwards out on the ice. Mock with a nice little pirouette in the zone.
Put the brakes on there, didn't he?
Totally works his guy. Mears with it now. Mears with a full head of steam. He's got Bryce Hamburg out with him. Bryce, a fast skater. He'll get called for a penalty. A trip. Jerry Stiller. We got a mouth guard down on the ice over here. So a big power play, I'll tell you, late in the period, a big power play. It could go one of two ways. A nice kill gives you some great momentum going into the third if you're Hudson. The opposite is true for Notre Dame.
We need to hold him here.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
There we go.
Wow, nice break there. That one goes all the way down. Buckley will grab that one with his stick, and he'll send it up ice.
Trying to spring it here.
Work on into the zone. That was out of the zone. A good call. Everybody okay in there? Bob Wolf Productions, I thought we had a man down over there for a second. Looks like we're good. It was just a chair that fell. Bob did not fall with it, so thank goodness.
I was worried.
Bob Wolf Productions is still in production. Woo! My heart stopped there. I thought the big man was down. So 1:40 to go in this second period here. Notre Dame looking to set up shop in the zone. Nice work over there. Is that Prater?
Colton Prater.
Nice work by him.
You know?
Oh, terrible skate by the ref out there. So he keeps that one in. They tried to clear it on out. Attaboy, maybe get away from the puck there, ref. Sorry, getting a little snarky over here.
Get off the board.
Right? Yeah, like, dude, we're trying to work it out here, and you're on the board pinching for the other team. Hello? Back out to the point. Notre Dame cycles this one across. Quick shot, misses wide, may have been on purpose. Sent on in off the dasher over here. They'll change 1, 2, 3 forwards. Mock comes out with Sam Ross and Harvey Dove now. Less than a minute to go. Nice stick there by Dove. Schrenk calmly hits the brakes sends this one the length of the ice. Buckley, a very active goaltender down to our right. He'll stop this one, tee it up for his squad. 30 seconds to go in the period, 31 in the power play. An errant pass behind the forward there. Giveaway here, they better be careful. Oh, Dove almost off to the races there, and Hudson needs to be careful to get back on defense here. Mock, woo, steps his guy up.
There's some body.
Booyah, there's a body.
Do it again.
Oh, Schranker, he's not afraid to throw the body in there. 5 seconds to go. Notre Dame looking for a shot here late. Harvey lays it out. Woo! Woo! And we're out of here. That's period number 2. Feel like I need to run out of the rink here.
Wow.
Well, a beauty there. Oh, my goodness. So 2 goals for Hudson that period. We'll be back for an exciting third period. Stick around. Again, Ken Conan, Ron Gornick, and Adam Tilson on the camera. I love that there's people 20 yards away watching on the big screen.
Right?
Maybe the greatest thing ever.
What?
Right?
We're not live, are we?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? So 2 seconds left to go on the power play for Notre Dame.
Ken, I was just hanging with the, maybe not the MVP, but definitely the game winner, John Baker over there in the Zamboni room. His son won the winning goal for the JV team.
Oh, Mason Baker got the goal, did he?
Mason Baker.
No way.
Heck yeah.
Very nice. 1-0 game over there. They took on the Notre Dame JV, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, tight game. Outshot them like 30-some to 1, but the student section giving the goalie a little, how you doing over there?
I think they're letting the ice set up a little bit, huh?
Yeah. You know, some of my favorite student section moments come from golfers. I'm sure the Badgers do something similar where they get, everybody knows the cheer, and here it comes, right?
Right.
Civ was one of my faves after a goal came in, whether it's a good or bad goal. You just got hazed beyond belief.
Yeah, those were amazing days. I think they call that bullying now, Ken.
Oh, they do? Oh.
But
Well, then I don't encourage that. I just, back in the day, I enjoyed it, though.
I certainly, when I was in college and, you know.
Bullying? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
With every goal and
all right.
that point in Civ. Oh,
yeah, right?
Fun.
That was great. Well, times have changed. So, so don't come out here thinking you're going to chant Civ, because that ain't right.
Well, and honestly, even in the last 4 or 5 years, you know, when my younger son was playing up here, they had, you know, Selly buttons and all that kind of stuff out there in the stands. And
different deal. Times they is a changing.
Yeah, but it's all for the good, you know. It's like everybody's having fun for the most part, you know. So.
Well, nice crowd out here. Hudson back to full strength. We'll get the music turned off here as we're really enjoying the YMCA, but got a little hockey in front of us as well. Along that far side, Wags with it now. He tries to feed over to Danielson. Just a bit out of reach for him. Hansen turns right up ice. Nice skating by Hansen. He works this one on over, has to hit the brakes. Wanted to feed it deep to the big rig, Cole Danielson, who was in that far corner, or near corner, I should say. Just a bit off the mark. So Wagner feeds this one down low. Cole Danielson with it now.
Cole's head faking
Cole
right
slows
now.
things down. Oh, man. The trailer on it was one of the Notre Dame guys. Nice work by Dove. He jumps into the play here. 3-2 if they hustle. It'll be a
Poshnick.
1-on-2. And, a flash of the pads there as A.J. Cohen had to be sharp early on here.
Ken, that was more than a flash. That was an unbelievable save. That was a really nice goal. I mean, that's a goal-scored shot right there. He had him, too.
Excellent save by A.J. Cohen. So we get the Hunter Danielson line out there. Nice job by Hunter to get into the action there. As tried to work around one. Notre Dame works it in over the blue. Loses the handle on the near board here. Gets run off the play.
Colton Prater plays such nice defense. He just stays within his body right there. Really nice.
Hunter bats that one off. Harvey Dove off to the races. Harvey comes on in, gets a guy who jumps on his back. My goodness, I don't know how you don't call a penalty on that. It looked like a piggyback race. They still have those?
Some fun passing in there, though. Boy, that
Yes,
line
sir.
is good.
That line, again, they're just kind of know where they're going to be.
Yeah.
Nice drop. I mean, their drop passes, their cycle, they're just really a good line out there. So Hudson, again, trying to get control. Ethan Sporn sees that one just off his stick. Nice job by Prater, runs his man off. They'll cycle a couple fresh legs out there for Notre Dame. Sent to the slot there, tipped by Prater, but not out. Along the boards here. Chuck this one on up and out. Dylan Carr, good to see him back out there. Dylan took one on the chin that last period. They threw some glue on it, and like any hockey player, just sent him right on back out. Dylan.
Ken, I saw him sitting there on the bench. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I can't wait to get back out there. Had a little bandage on his chin.
Tough guy. I love that Carr.
He's awesome.
Those hockey players, you got to like it.
Yeah.
Notre Dame right beneath us now. They'll jump on into the Hudson zone. Full head of steam. Woo! Tried to walk a guy. Couldn't quite do it. Mock strong on the D there.
Kid's got a
AJ
shot, doesn't he?
holding his own on that near pipe. AJ without his stick now. AJ playing stick free. This one sent down to his glove side. He puts a glove on it. Gets a stoppage of play here.
Ken, number 13, Brendan Poshik, 3 shots there in less than 4 seconds.
Wow.
3 shots.
Wow.
I mean, the kid, and he's their leading goal scorer. He can play. He can play some hockey. There's a reason he's the number 1 goal scorer. But he's playing against our number 1 line, so it's back and forth hockey right there, right?
Absolutely. So 19 comes in on the draw for them. Again, that's booty nerve for Notre Dame. Notre Dame in over the line. That one's sent to the right of AJ. He sticks a stick out. Again, they run into his stick. The net comes off at the same time. Crowding him just a little bit, like, kind of a little bumping.
Nervous they were going to call interference on him.
The same,
stick.
yes.
He got a little aggressive out there.
Yes. Well, Hudson will send out the Ross, Dove, Danielson, Hunter Danielson line.
HHS, here we go. Hunter, Harvey, and Sam.
Oh man, you just hit it on
Waiting for that one, Ken.
You just teed that right up. Love it. Takedown, a little WWF going on. WWE, I mean. Dating myself with the WWF. Offsides, they'll have to tag up, and we'll get a whistle before that can happen.
That was an awesome battle along the boards there, though.
Again, if you'd like to donate to the Rhino Foundation, head on over to RaidersStreaming.com. You'll see on that main page as you scroll down to the videos that you're probably watching. You'll see a link to the Rhino page where you can donate a one-time donation or you can do a monthly. Again, a great organization that helps Western Wisconsin. Again, really appreciate Mike Miller coming up to the booth between periods to talk a little bit more about that organization, and great guy and very moving story. You hear how that was put together. Hunter right out front. Oh my goodness! Sam Ross tries to feed a backhander on through Buckley.
Can you believe he found it? That was an awesome
he found
pass.
it and shot it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Great pass by Hunter Danielson out of the corner, and Ross. Again, these guys just throwing.
Love it. We go third line out here.
Yep. We got Bryce Hamburg in on the draw. Bryce wins this one momentarily. Still in the zone here, Hudson. Hudson would love to get another one to go here. Here comes Notre Dame over the red line. They'll drop this one to the right of A.J. Cohen. A.J. not afraid to play the puck. He'll send that over to the far board, but not out. They'll grab this one along the near board here, try to send it on in. They do get it over to Carr. Carr on 1 foot will sling this one on in. They'll switch out the forward line. Notre Dame back to number 19. He'll wheel on through the neutral zone. Nice stick there. I think that was Bennett Schrank knocking that one down out of midair. We'll get an icing call here. Not quite as wide open as that second period.
No, it's tightened up a little bit here, Ken. Everybody's a little nervous right now, right? Hudson wants to maintain, the lead here.
He's
Notre
smart.
Dame's going to start pressing here.
Yep.
But it's hard to press and play the body, and that's what Notre Dame's known for and better.
Sure.
Is the body. There's some big bodies out there for sure. No.
Oh, Hudson.
Hand pass.
So face-off to the left of Buckley. Hand pass was the call on that far side. You'll recall early in the game, we got a nice face-off win that resulted in a goal. Hunter Danielson drawing first blood in the game today. Still got a tag up here, and they're good now. Boy, if he would have taken that pass from behind him and worked it on and around, that would have been something sweet.
Right?
He's grinding on that far board now. This will go back. Carter Mock will recover this one and send it up the near side here. That's Cole Danielson. Cole working his guy over, Nolan Wagner.
Never liked the goalie taking that play. Just let it go behind the boards.
Right?
I feel like I'm going to watch it and throw it into the net.
Where it doesn't get out of the glove clean. Yeah.
No reason to take it. It's not on net. Let it go.
Right.
Let your defenseman handle it. He's got a good stick,
Well, they'll change out that forward line now, put in a fresh crew. It's the HHS
Here we go. Hudson High School.
crew.
Hunter,
Harvey.
Harvey, Sam. Here we go. Dance, boys.
I like it. So Prater fires this one up the near board here. Harvey with it now. Harvey on into the zone. He's got a trailer. It's Hunter Danielson. Harvey tries to go short side there. Can't quite get it to go. Fed out front. Ross. Oh, what a look.
Sam, come on.
Oh, Hunter right in there too. This line. Woo! Getting some looks. Hunter, nice backhander. Feeds it on over to Ross. Ross working his magic over there. Duff takes his guy off the puck. I love it. Oh, they get tangled up behind the play. Wasn't for that. Notre Dame had all they could ask for right there. Ross takes a peek. They'll battle along the near side here. Still in the zone now. Hudson with it. A little 8-iron up out of the zone here. They'll feed it right back on in. Fanned on the shot. Tries to get another one to go towards the crease. Nobody home. Hudson's home. They'll pick this one up. They are just gassed. That forward line's going to go off. Hudson will regroup here. They chipped that one off the Hudson Chevy sign. Bryce Hamburg in there. Nice work by him. He'll tie things up on the boards. Really nice to see number 10, Carr, back out there.
Wow, what a play by Prater.
Great play by Prater. Drug down. Yeah, we get a call on that one. Hamburg with some great work and great hustle. Bryce Hamburg draws the penalty. We'll go to the power play.
Intense hockey, Ken. Intense hockey. Back
It
and
is.
forth, back
It
and
is.
forth. These guys are awesome. This is a great game. It really is.
I love it.
It's a bit of a coaching match, too.
It really
Line
is,
one
right? A
versus
little.
line one. I've
Yeah,
seen
I like
number
that.
13 for Notre Dame. They've tried to get him down against the second and third line, and Brooks comes right back
Whoop.
at him.
Here you go. Yeah, it has been a bit of a coaching duel today.
But
Hanson gets control of this one. Yep, he'll send it all the way around back out to the point. That's Carter Mock. He'll go back. They'll play catch along that far wall. Oh, that's a goal! Woo-hoo!
That's becoming Wagner's specialty, isn't it? Is that Wagner or is that Cole?
The old Wagner special.
He deflects well. He just finds it in the air and buries it.
Out to the point. Sent on in. Whoop! Yeah, I think Wags got the deflect on that one.
That's his third deflection here in the last couple of, yeah.
Was it Wags? Ryan, you're giving me that look like that wasn't him.
Well, I think it was Cole, or I think the ref said Cole. We'll have to wait for the announcement here.
We'll wait for the official word, but a big goal there. Huge goal on the power play for Hudson. Oh, yeah. Set up by Bryce Hamburg and his great hustle out there. Draws a penalty, and Mock will get that one. Woo! A.J. Cohen, big save. Mock from Danielson and Hanson. 13 trying to make it happen out there for the Notre Dame squad.
He can stick handle for sure.
Yes, he can.
Uh-oh.
AJ, a giveaway. Oh, he doesn't know where it's at. Wow, that'll give you a heart attack.
AJ, stay in net, please.
Stay in your hole. Don't you want to go to your hole? Hunter fires one in deep now. Carter Mears out there. Mears runs his guy into the boards. Good energy here. Mears out there working away. I love it. Fannenstein out on the ice as well.
Fourth line playing right now. This
yep,
is awesome.
Kokendorfer out there.
Yeah,
love it.
Applying some awesome pressure.
Oh, just missed at the point. Careful, careful. Oh, Easton Schultz living right as he poke checks that one at the red line. Oh, Billy Baru.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
That would have been bad. That would not have been good. Yep, that would not have been good. Well, they'll swing this one around to that far side, number 8. That's Zach Kokendorfer will tip that one on out. Nice job by him. Sent on down, and no icing here. The coach does not know why that's not an icing. I would guess because he catched it before it hit the goal line, but who am I? Mock! Oh, he can't find the handle. Loses that one on the backside. Got a 2-1 if they hustle. Schrenker steps up into the play. Big move by Schrenk. Sent over to that far side now. Chipped at. Nice effort there to get that one up and out of here. And that's Dylan Carr again. 110% out of Carr. Overplayed there. It's Notre Dame comes on in. A beauty of a save by old A.J. Cohen. They're teeing up right now. Listen, sent back into that far corner. Notre Dame's trying to get one to go here in the worst way. Hudson needs to relieve the pressure here and get this one up and out of the zone. They get control now.
No.
Fed into the skates and not out of the zone. I'd take an icing right now.
Right? Trying to get too cute, Ken, right?
Yep, just get dirty and just get it out, you know? There you go. Now you go skate. Wagner with it now. Wagner. Right on his guy. Peyton Hansen runs his guy out. Nice stick work by Hans. Excuse me, that's the big rig out there, Cole Danielson.
Yeah.
Sent far side, that's Schrank. Bennett will pick this one up. He'll chip that one on in. That's about a pitching wedge, maybe a 56 degree. Back out to the point, nobody home for Hudson. 5 and some change here, 5:40 to go. Prater sauces that one across. Nice pass in there, but just missed on the breakout. Woo! Puck sitting there, just nobody on it for a split second. Hudson able to clear that into the near corner.
Oh,
nice job there. Was that Ross?
Yeah.
And the S of the HHS with a nice stick there. Here comes the dynamic trio. They get caught up in the skates here. They'll dump this one back deep in the zone. Hunter Danielson will give chase now. He feeds this one back to Dove. Over to Ross. Ross takes a peek here. Ross, nice stick work. Hunter was getting into his position there in the slot. Just couldn't quite get it out to him. 4:46 to go. Hunter nicely drops this one deep into the zone. They'll change all the forwards right now. Oh my gosh, that guy is shot out of a cannon, number 14.
It's line 4, Ken. I mean, they got all kinds of juice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're ready to rock. Offsides, we'll take it. Ethan Sporn flying out there.
I love the coaching here. I love the coaching. Get everybody out there playing.
Get the wheels turning.
Lead.
Yep.
Everybody gets to play.
Absolutely. Timeout. Or not. That was me taking a personal timeout. I'm back in it now. Regroup. Hey, it's not often the old doubleheader comes out. Right. Digging deep. Notre Dame gets this one out. Not too clean, but now they get it. That's going to be offsides, but again, I don't know, maybe 6-8 feet. It's pretty close.
I think number 21 for Notre Dame was terrified he was going to get creamed over there on the boards.
Is that right?
Oh,
he was like, uh-oh, this could be bad.
It was no bueno. Promise you that.
It's no good. Mears in on the draw. Hudson does control this one. They'll backhand it off that near board now.
Colton Prado, so calm, so cool, collected, just takes care of business back there. He really does. And he's got some high-pressure situations. He just handles it so well.
Woo! You can keep your head up right now. Spinorama right in the slot. Gets taken out. Nowhere close to the puck there. Could have easily been an interference. Not called, of course. Number 8, Kokendorfer with it now along that far board.
He's a freshman. He's going to be fun to watch here, Ken.
Yes, sirree. Couple freshmen on the squad this year that are fun to watch. I'll tell you, it's a bunch of fresh faces out there. This one's... They got the big rig, far side. Nice little touch pass over to Wags. Can't quite connect there. Notre Dame gets back into that Hudson zone. Hudson will keep him to the outside here along the near board. Carter Mock on his guy. 2:50 to go here in this third period. Tried to work it out to the point. Little giveaway. Hudson heading up ice, heading north here. 2-1. That's Cole Danielson. Had a trailer. Oh, my goodness. Hansen tries to bury one. Got another look at it. I think that was Wagner. Kind of got drugged down into the slot there. Back south of the rink now. Sent out front looking for a rebound off a stick, maybe.
Go.
Hunter Danielson really working out there.
He's got a motor, doesn't he?
He really does. I'll tell you, the Danielson family over the years, very involved with Hudson hockey, and his dad, Dustin, great guy, very, very involved both at the rink level, and he's, I don't know his official title, but it's master of everything, I think, around the rink. He does a great job maintaining and keeping the 2 sheets of ice and everything else in between in great tip-top shape. So thank you both to Dustin and Tricia. Appreciate all that you've done and continue to do.
Great call out, Ken. You're exactly right. Those guys doing an amazing amount of work for Hudson hockey.
Well, the student section's going to go ahead and let this Notre Dame team know that they're overrated. Is it okay if I say I'm a fan of that cheer?
I thought they were saying Hunter Danielson.
Oh, I like that even better. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. I guess we don't announce that anymore, Bob. Hello? Nothing. I don't even get like
Let it go, huh?
just nothing. Doesn't even give me the look. He's oblivious. I think he's just zoning out. He's thinking about the after game get together. I'm not sure what's happening. He's taking a nap, maybe. Sporn with a nice shot there, Ethan.
Great read.
Under a minute to go, and a very successful Saturday afternoon
Right?
for both squads that played today. Both the girls varsity with their win earlier is 9-0, and then the boys with a 4-1 victory here. Oh, I was thinking it might be 5-1. It's Hamburg lets one fly. Woo-hoo! That's going to do it.
There you go.
Your final, 4-1. Hudson Raiders come out and on top.
Dominant statement, Ken. Dominant statement. Super fun to watch. What a great week of hockey for Hudson, huh? 3-0.
I was just going to say, you look at coming into this week, and I think you and I talked about it Tuesday. It's going to be it's a big week. Big week. Kind of figure out. It's kind of moving week a little bit, right? Yeah.
Moving week. They're going to move. Now they're going to now they might get a target on their back. I don't know.
Yep. Flying off the radar just a little bit, but not anymore. So a great win here at John Gornick Memorial Arena. Again, your final 4-1 as Notre Dame came to town, and Hudson's going to send them out of town with an L.
There you go.
Fun
week,
time.
Ken.
Yeah, enjoyed.
Appreciate it, brother.
Really enjoyed working with you as always, Ron. Adam, thank you so much for running the camera. Ken Conan, Ron Gornick, and Adam Tilson up in the booth. We'll see you next week, Tuesday. More hockey. Woo! Woo! We're out of here.